checkpoint 6.1, guide appropriate goal setting. And let me go to the cards here. I chose my 9 of Hearts card. So I have a cart of iPads and a smart board, and I have 2 students on the autism spectrum. So as I've been doing research on autism, I have really learned how important it is for students with autism to set goals. And that's something that I've been reading about, but it's just a way for them to really make progress. And here we have this website says setting clear, measurable goals is essential for helping a child with autism make progress in and out of the classroom. So it's clear that even this checkpoint is something that's huge for students with autism. So using that, I looked for tools that would be helpful. And first, I just have this video to show you from Edutopia that talks about how to develop goals. So I would show this with my students.
Setting goals at the beginning of the school year is one way to increase student engagement. Goals should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. Find more tips on inspiring student engagement at edutopia.org/bestyearever.
So I think just for students to know that SMART goals are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely is something huge that will help them really develop good goals that that can be used in their learning. So then I went to Smart Exchange since I'll have that smart board, and I looked at different interactive PowerPoints that were good for goal setting, and I found this PowerPoint. It's a little funny because of this Smart Express. I think the PowerPoints aren't all really set up right with this, but that's okay. So I just kind of went through this, and I think this could be something that students do on their own, on their personal iPads, or it could be something that we do as a class. And it just talks about different goals that we can set and how we can come up with good goals, a plan of action, how you're going to meet your goals, what it means to have measurable goals, and then there was something I wanted to show on this. Let's see if I can find it. It was like a bar that you could move to kind of evaluate. Here we go. Evaluate how well that you achieved your goal. So this could be something that the students move and say, oh yeah, no, I didn't really meet my goal this time, or yeah, I was really successful in meeting my goal. So I think that this tool could be something that students could use to come up with goals in all these 4 areas: personal goals, social goals, academic goals, and behavioral goals. And this PowerPoint could just be a tool to help them do that well. So for key considerations and how I can talk about why this tool can be applied here. How does this help learners meet the goal? And the goal is to guide appropriate goal setting. So I think that this tool of using this PowerPoint would just be an awesome thing that could help students go through and develop good goals for their class. And then also, how does this account for the variability of all learners? And I think that all of the students in my class would be able to go through this, and it could be a tool that they could use since they can just go through it on their own. Or it could be something that we do as a class and we could do it together. And then, are the learners' goals appropriately challenging? And yeah, I think this is appropriately challenging. Students can kind of choose their own adventure with this and how they choose their goal and how they put their goal into action here. So I just really like this tool, and I'm glad that I could share it.